Focus on your faith, not your problems. Focus on your faith, not your bills. Focus on keeping yourself strong, because the problems and challenges, they will always be there. If it ain't one thing, it's another. That's a part of life. Keep this in mind. Good quote. When things go wrong, don't go with them. Hello? There are things that's going to happen. Sometimes people will snap on you. I'm on the elevator and they clearly, you can only have 4 people on there at a time. Then this guy going to run and jump on there to be the 5th person. That's just, excuse me, sir. You see these spots here? You're not supposed to be in the middle of us. He looked at us and waved his hand. And I'm saying to myself, you about to make me lose my mind. And he's one of those people that aggravate me, who wear their mask beneath their nose. And I said, hey, homie, you better pull that up. Do you hear me? So, in this place where we are, it's a special time. What are the talents? What are the skills? What are the ideas that you can be working on right now that can change your life? A lot of people spend all kind of TV time and watching old fights and sporting events. But this is no time to be a fan. Listen to me. Listen to me. You have something special. I believe that we all have built-in greatness. But most people don't take the time to put in the effort and the time to discover that greatness. And if you don't focus, if you don't put in the effort, if you don't work it, it doesn't work. And I say to you, this time where we are, God is up to some amazing stuff. There's a reckoning going on. Things are being exposed, the sheet, the curtain of being pulled back. It's going to take everything in you. It's going to take everything in you. Take no prisoners. And if you have this kind of mindset, even if you don't have 2 pennies to rub together, even if you're going through foreclosure, even if you've had your car repossessed, all that, it doesn't mean anything. What matters most, not what happens to you, but what happens in you. Do what you have to do to reach your goal, to change your life. Do what you have to do. And see, a lot of people don't want to do what they have to do. You know what they don't want to do? They don't want to work, so they prefer to suffer. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. You are more than a conqueror. When you focus on the possibilities, when you focus and put your energy on working on finding a solution, as Willie Jolly would say, a setback is a setup for a comeback. You have comeback power. You have greatness in you. And your circumstances, your situation, that does not determine it. That's why we are told, judge not according to appearances. There's mindsight and there is eyesight. People who have mindsight, they call forth those things that be not. They live out of their imagination and not their history. Your faith is a down payment on your future. Keep the faith even as things are going on right now. With all the divisiveness, with all the lies, keep the faith, baby, and social distancing. Oh, keep the faith. You were born to do great things.
You see, the thing we have to understand about everything that we're a part of, first and foremost, it's a blessing by God. And when it's a blessing, you can't help but to give everything you got to it. I got spared my life. Almost died. The doctor came to me on the field, grabbed my wrist, and he said, son, you don't have a pulse. I don't even know how you're still living. Said, sorry, Inky Johnson, you will never be able to use this arm and hand again in your life, but I will use this arm and this hand every day for the rest of my life by the way that I live my life. Every day I'm going to empower someone. Every day I'm going to inspire someone. Every day I'm going to encourage someone. Alone can do nothing. Together, unstoppable.